Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Nathan with freedominfluencer.com, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about the best paid traffic strategy to help you scale any business. So whatever your business is, this is what I recommend as the number one way to scale any business. Now, if you're interested in learning what my number one recommendation to make money online and create a passive income for yourself, I will leave a link down in the description below. Feel free to click that after this video. Now, also, if this is your first time here on my channel and you want to get more videos from me on entrepreneurship, passive income, and making money online, I invite you to go down and subscribe and hit the bell notification to get notified of future videos that I put out. So let's get into this video, and we're going to be talking about how you can grow your business with paid ads. Okay, now I know that paid ads is something that a lot of people don't want to talk about because they feel like they're just burning their money. Okay, but the strategy I want to talk to you about here is really based on two different things. And first of all, it's about putting out free content. Okay, free content to start growing your business with value-based content. And then we're going to use a strategy that I believe to be the number one strategy to drive paid traffic to get sales with your business. Okay, so I'm going to go into this and I hope that you get something out of it. But let's first of all talk about some of the things that you need to do to set yourself up for success when running paid advertising. And like I said, the first step is to put out free content. And there's a couple of different reasons why we do this and how this is going to make us more money when we decide to implement paid marketing. Okay, so the first thing is free content. Okay, and let's talk about why we do free content. Okay, so free content, first of all, is because one, it's free, and the fact of the matter is most people don't have a huge marketing budget for paid ads. Okay, and so we're going to keep that in mind while we go through this, because there's a few different things that we have to understand about where someone is at in the buying process and our relationship with a potential customer. Okay, so let's first talk about basically the three different levels of where someone's at and possibly buying from you, joining a business, or anything like that. So you have to understand that there's cold traffic, there's warm traffic, and then there's hot traffic. Okay, so these are the three different areas of where someone is at in potentially buying from you. Okay, now the reason that we put free content out there is to drive cold traffic to this free content. Now when we do this, and if we actually provide valuable content that actually helps our potential customers, that is then going to turn these individuals who are cold, and basically cold is someone who has no idea who you are. Okay, so let's just put that out there. Cold traffic is someone who has no idea who you are. Okay, warm traffic is someone who does know who you are, so they've come across your content and you've provided value to them. And someone who's hot traffic is someone who is very likely to buy from you. They know you, they like you, and they trust you, which means now they're going to be moving into that buyer's block. Okay, so we want to put out free content. Okay, we want to put free content out into the web, and this is going to turn people into warm traffic. Okay, this means that they know who we are, we have provided value to them, and so the ultimate goal of this is to move them from warm to hot, someone who becomes a buyer. Okay, now this part doesn't always happen automated. Now we can set up sales sequences, email marketing, sales funnels, and that type of thing to basically bring someone from cold to warm to hot and then to buy from us, right? And we can do that all through a automated sales funnel. But more than likely, this is not going to happen automatically. Now, obviously, you can do this without running any paid ads, all right? I've made tens of thousands of dollars online without doing what I'm going to share with you with paid ads. But what I'm telling you is some people do have the budget to run some paid ads, and paid marketing is the fastest way that you can scale a business, and that's why I want to share this with you. So here's what happens. We put out free content and we do this over and over and over again, remembering that this is going to consume our time, okay? This will consume our time. But what we want to focus on in our free content is evergreen, okay? Evergreen content. Now, what does evergreen mean? Evergreen means simply that if you publish some content that you put up today, that it will still be relevant in a year from now. It will still be relevant and helpful to people in 2 years from now. Okay, so when you're thinking about creating content and creating evergreen content, have the mindset of, if someone comes across this content in a year, in 2, in 3 years from now, will this still be relevant? Will this still help them down the road? And if the answer is yes, that is something that's called evergreen content, okay? And what's going to happen is we're going to try and drive as much cold traffic to this content as possible, okay? And then what happens is there's 2 things that we're going to try and do here. And the first one is we want to send them to what would be called a capture page. So we're actually trying to build an email list, okay? And on that email list, now we can promote our products or services to them over and over again, okay? So this is step 1 of why we want to do this, okay? These are all emails where we're promoting our product, we're building trust, and in these emails, we're trying to move the potential customer through this area here. We want to move them from cold to warm, providing value, providing things that will help them, and then ultimately pointing them back to something where they would buy, because when they go through this journey with us, we're in the hopes that they become hot traffic ready to buy from us. But let's just say that this doesn't work, okay? And a lot of times it won't, because people just simply won't open their emails or other things where they just don't buy from you, okay? So now this is where we talk about paid traffic, okay? So let's talk about what I believe to be the #1 paid traffic strategy to scale your business, all right? And it's called retargeting, okay? And this all works together with the free content. And what we're talking about here is, here's one of the big mistakes that people make. And I speak from experience. I've done this myself in my own business, and I lost money doing it. Is so many people will run a Facebook ad, they'll run a YouTube ad, and they'll run it to cold traffic, okay? Cold traffic. And what happens is then they start losing money and wonder why that their ads aren't working. They even may say, well, Facebook ads don't work, YouTube ads don't work, going on Google AdWords, none of it works. I can't seem to make money and get a positive ROI. And so then they give up on running paid ads. And so what I'm going to share with you with retargeting is a process that you can use in combination together with free content. And this is way more powerful, and it's so much easier to scale a business with people who already know you. So instead of focusing on cold traffic, we're not doing that. We're basically skipping this, and we're driving the cold traffic to our free content. And that's how we're establishing that first contact with a potential customer. So now when we retarget people, we're going to retarget people who are warm, which simply means they already know us. They've already seen us. They already know us. And now we're going to put marketing, advertising in front of these people instead of people who don't know us to begin with. And this is powerful because people don't know you. They're more likely not to buy from you. They don't want to buy from you because they don't know you. So here's what happens, you guys, is you can do this a couple of different ways, all right? You can do this through Facebook, which is very popular, right? But another way that a lot of people are not doing is run video ads on YouTube. And so I want to share with you something very powerful. Now, obviously, Facebook is, it's really hot. Tons of people are doing it. I do predict that the price is going to be going up, and that's just supply and demand because so many people are starting to advertise more and more and more. And I think that, what was it? There was like $13 billion in ad revenue in 2017 for people running ads. Now, $13 billion is, that's huge. That's a lot of people running ads. But I'm going to actually take away Facebook, and I want to mostly focus on YouTube for this video, okay? And the reason that I want to focus on YouTube is because YouTube will actually provide you a retargeting list of every single person who has already watched your videos. Now, there's two things that you have to understand about this way of running paid ads. One, you have to understand the content, the medium that you're using. And if you provide value in free content using video on YouTube, it is the most engaging and it's the fastest way to build trust with someone. So if someone sees your video on YouTube, first of all, kind of like you're watching me right now, you may be on YouTube or my website, but the chances are that you're on YouTube watching this. And so you see me, you hear me, and it builds trust, all right? The transparency is here, okay? You can actually hear me, you see me, and that builds trust so much faster with people when you use video. So that moves people from cold to warm a lot faster instead of, let's say that they were on a website and they're just reading an article from you, okay? Now, everybody's different, but it has been proven that video marketing and video content is the fastest way to build trust and rapport with people, okay? So that is the first thing we're gonna do, is we're going to focus on pumping out valuable information on YouTube to get as many views and build up as many people onto our retargeting list as possible, okay? So then what happens is now we have a group of people who we can retarget to. Now keep in mind, you can do this on Facebook as well, but you have to have a retargeting list that you built. So basically the way that I would do this and the way that I do this right now is from my videos, you would send people to a landing page, okay? A landing page. And then on this landing page, you're gonna have what they call a Facebook pixel, okay? And all this is it's a piece of code that you install onto your website page, and it collects data. It collects data, and so every time someone hits this page, right, so you direct someone off of your YouTube video to a landing page to get something for free, and even if they don't put their name and email in, and I want you to understand this is what's powerful if you do decide to use Facebook, is that all they have to do is hit that page. The second they hit that page, you have that Facebook pixel and they get pixeled, okay? So I think that this is what we call they get cookied, okay? And so now you can run ads or retargeting ads to them on Facebook because they landed on your website. Now these are people who've obviously already seen a video of you on YouTube. They then went to your website. So now you know they even took an action, okay? They went to your website. So this is a powerful way to do it. But like I said, we're gonna focus on YouTube here. I just wanted to tell you that it is possible to do this with YouTube in conjunction with Facebook, all right? So here's what happens, is you're gonna get a huge retargeting list, all right? So these are just names, emails, whatever, but the data that we're gonna get is simply a retargeting list, okay? And then what happens is we're gonna then pay for paid ads with YouTube to target the people who already have been on our videos. And like I said, this is so powerful because now we're past this cold market. We're past the people who don't have a clue who we are. They've already been on our videos. They might trust us a little more. So this is what we call warm, okay? And so then what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a specific video, okay? Now this can be even unlisted or, you know, hidden so nobody can see this. And what happens is you're gonna create a sales video, all right? Or a video that is promoting a free ebook or promoting a free giveaway to capture those leads so we can still build that email list, all right? And that's what I would recommend, is take this sales video, you're gonna explain what it is that you have to offer, and then what you're gonna do is tell them to click the button. Usually this comes over here if they are on desktop, or it's gonna pop up here if they're on mobile. So you simply tell them the call to action will be, if you're on desktop, click the bottom left so you can go to the website and get whatever it is right now, or you can simply click at the top right if you're on mobile, okay? So that's how that works. And then you're gonna send them to a capture page. Now this capture page is going to, whatever this free giveaway, you have a free giveaway or your offer of what you're selling. And remember, even on this capture page, we are pixeling, Facebook pixel, right? Pixel these individuals. And so now we move them through. So you understand, we're moving them through the process of going from cold to warm to hot, which is becoming a buyer, okay? And we then come over here and we present them with whatever our offer is. And this is what's gonna make us money. Now, this entire process is powerful. It's way more efficient to run retargeting ads based off of free content that you already provided. And like I said, you can do this through YouTube, where you don't have to do anything. They will provide the list. You simply go into your AdWords back office and you create the list of retargeting. All right. If you're interested in me creating a specific video on how to create the list, I can do that as well. Just comment below, say yes, Nathan, show us how to create a retargeting list on YouTube, and I will create a video if enough people have interest in that. Okay. And then what happens is you move them through here. Now remember, you can do this. You can do this from your YouTube videos to a landing page and still Facebook pixel them and run ads on Facebook. Here's my recommendation if you do Facebook ads as well. Use video. Use a video ad. And the reason, I already talked about it, it's more engaging. People trust you more because they see you. If you're authentic, obviously don't be fake or scammy or anything like that, but be real, be you, and people are more likely to buy from you this way, all right? So the best paid traffic is it's not just simply YouTube versus Facebook versus Google AdWords versus Bing, okay? I believe that the platform is irrelevant, and some may argue that with me, but here's why I say that. Because it doesn't matter where the people are. They are where you're going to. So if you were to build a list, retargeting list, and you were marketing only, let's just say, on Bing.com. Well, if they're already on Bing, I believe that your conversions would be the same as if they were on Facebook, okay? But here's the thing I want to stress to you is I personally believe that the highest converting form of ads or media that you can run is video ads, okay? So you guys, this is how I personally believe, what I personally believe to be the best paid traffic strategy that you can implement, all right? And so I would love for you guys to tell me what your experiences are with this. Just definitely go ahead, comment down below if you have anything to add to the video, maybe something I left out, suggestions for other people, and really your overall thoughts on this. Drop a comment down below. Now, if you like this video or if you learned something from it, definitely go down, hit that thumbs up. Believe it or not, it does help the video, and I really appreciate that. And if you want more videos from me in the future, go down and subscribe, hit the bell notification to get notified of when I release new videos, which I'm doing on a regular basis for you guys. So this is Nathan with freedominfluencer.com. I hope you got something out of this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.